welcome to another video. And the Yasi has that Yasuo has more people than Yanxi, and the kingdom of Yasis is going north and going south, and Yasuo is going north. Yeah, they do not know about the islands yet. Well, that's happening. There's a huge. They decided to create they decided to dry this water for more land, of course. So they dry it. Let me just get the drying button. So they dry it up. And that created and it dries, and when it dries up, this causes a bit of a bad thing, because now less of water. That means who would feed? That means that causes huge fires around the area where because the river actually depends, because they need the river to burn, and so a bunch of things start burning down, and it's created this thing known as called, which is a savanna. Create a savanna. No one knows what the savanna looks like, but they do not want to know. And so, in order to fix this, they decided to create their own canal, which is actually more natural than you think. It actually did pretty good, because now it's back to normal this, but still. And so yeah, they learned, but now they have lost connection. But now this one has loose connection now. What can they do? We may never know. But since now it's separated, they pretty much independent. They're in this area, and this is actually two cities called. The ice giants finally breached the walls now. They've breached the walls, apparently, creating a bunch of new settlements, known as a bunch of new settlements. So I guess that's cool. So yeah, they are just creating settlements. Yeah, they're creating settlements. And minutes later, but they got trained one. Yansu is actually getting a bit more richer. They didn't know it because they're the only nation, and they look like there will be no rebellion, which is great. Until we hit it, and they actually got a colony here in the middle island. Something bad happened. Can we just say an asteroid has hit. It is usually not bad until it causes a huge tsunami, which ends in the mountains, which is stopped in the mountain. Yes, it stops in the mountains. So it becomes like this. And so yeah, it's like this now. Ooh. Right, and right now people are hearing this talking, so they believe there is something under the wall, but they try to break it, but it's not working, so they just give up. A lot of people are trapped in the island, but they got saved, so I guess that's a good thing. I mean, well, that's happened, and since the training ends, and since they're usually less unconnected, and then we got two new kingdoms, because since they were unconnected from the world, so they work independently now. This one though didn't, because they were smarter, since they realized the air is too wet to farm anything. So the best thing to do, and they did discover land under the hot desert. But before that, they created a bridge. Making 2 to 4 videos per week with more editing. Happy 2024. Bye.